So good morning. Already almost packed up. I'm getting ready to go. I don't have a clear picture of today as far as distance go because I'm so close to the 19E highway. So I don't know, I gotta think about what I want to do. I really wanted to camp on one of the spots through the Roan mountains. So I'm thinking about the hump wall. It's kind of high up there, but it'll be nice if I can get me a spot up there. But we'll see. We'll go with the flow. It's only 12.4 miles there, or I can just push 18.1 and get to the highway and then do something else with my time. But like I said, I'm not sure just yet. There's that little birdie there that's been roaming around. I don't know what type of bird it is, but it's quite good looking. So once again, this campsite was very nice. Slept really comfortable here. A little chilly in the morning, but not too bad. Now we're gonna get ready to go up. Let's just take one final look at this place. This is quite pretty down here. Up we go. Alright, so it's so far been a very nice morning. I'm already warm up from hiking up this mountain. It's about close to 1,000 feet of elevation gain since from the campsite to the top of this mountain. It was actually a lot more, but I did most of it yesterday. Yeah. Interestingly enough, I just crossed paths. She's coming right behind me. She's a YouTuber, and we end up becoming friends on Facebook. I don't know, some time ago. And finally met in person. Her name is Muse. Again, she has a YouTube channel talking about trails and stuff. So let's exchange some experiences and had a little nice conversation. So maybe I'll get her on camera in a little bit once we get to a nicer spot through the Roan Mountains. A little fissure with her in camera. Alright. We gotta be closer to the top now. So let's explore what's here, because looks like the AT goes there where that sign was. But this looks like a very interesting spot to take a peek at. Looks like I'm approaching a view. What a beautiful day. And unbelievable that there's rain on the forecast for later today. I need to make it to the bolts of Roan Mountain before all that happens. Oh, this is where the hotel used to be. Apparently, I don't know how many years ago there was a hotel in these grounds, and there was they took it down, I guess. Yeah, plane that used to be huge, I guess, for the time being, but I guess that wall back there is all that's left of it. Alright, so now back on the 80, back to the sign, and Appalachian Trail north goes down this way. And of course there's a white place to confirm that. Awesome. Just keep going. The shelter, I saw a little cabin by the hotel site, but I didn't think much of it. I thought maybe it was something related to the whole existence of the hotel, and I got a feeling that that was the shelter, because I believe I saw it had a door, and that matches the description. But oh well, I'm already, I mean, I'm close, but not that close to, and I don't think I'm that crazy to see that shelter. Granite. I almost fell. Granite. This is like a all-in-one experience, but I'm sure I'll come back. This is still one of my favorite, or my favorite section of the 18. Despite I still have to see the rest of the trail all the way to Maine, which I'm sure I'll find new favorite spots. But for now, Roan Mountains have my heart. So apparently if you're coming down, there's this little post that indicates that the shelter is 0.1 of a mile up that way. There's a blue blaze. Interesting. For all South Banders, I guess. Good deal. Alright, so 3.4 miles later, we're finally at Carver's Gap. The amazing thing is that this is where I had my first check down last year with my best friend in Florida, Larry. So it's gonna definitely bring some, this is definitely gonna bring back some memories here in a bit once I go up through Roan Mountain. So here we are, back on the trail. Super nice. And the famous sign of welcome to North Carolina. Carver's Gap elevation 5,512 feet. Awesome. So back at this post spot where I have parked the first time I came to these trails. So definitely got some memories coming back. I remember seeing this sign and thinking one day I'm gonna be doing this for real. And here I am, a year later, doing it. And interesting thing, they have this map, it's kind of faded, well not faded, but the cover is can already see when it shows the entire map of the AT all the way through Maine. And it shows you where we're at, so close to 400 miles. We are just on the tip of this crazy, amazing. Back on the path after a pretty break. Now back on trail, getting into this bolt section. Once again, my favorite. So now I gotta decide where we're gonna camp tonight, or if I'm gonna push through 19E, which is less than 15 miles away. But we'll enjoy the day. So far looks like no rain, even though one of the forecasts I got on my phone says that it was gonna start raining at 5. We'll see. So we just came back from all the way up there, through all those woods, into the parking lot. And now we're going to start ascending through this path to reach similar elevation as when we were on top of the previous Roan mountain. Grassy, Ridge, Bald and Hump Mountain are close to elevation, the same elevation as Roan Mountain, where the shelter was. The difference is, because it's a boulder, there's nothing to obstruct your view. You got most places perfect clear side of the whole mountain landscape. So a lot of people out here because it's Easter Sunday. Families and friends doing day hikes. It's just a beautiful day. Intersection where this trail splits, it goes up to Grassy Ridge Bald, which is an amazing place to camp. But unfortunately, due to the miles I've been putting the last couple of days, it's not going to be an option for me because that would cut my day really short and really waste of time, you know. And it's just 1 o'clock right now, and here's where the AT goes down to the shelter and then back up to the humps, little hump and then Hump Mountain. So I'm gonna go this way and I'm gonna see what time I get to Hump Mountain. If it's late enough, I'm gonna definitely stay up there, even though it's not recommended much because of the winds and being exposed with no trees, just a few rocks. But last time I was there, I thought it was such a beautiful view that having the dark sky at night with the stars, if not, I can push down to Dolly Flats, which is where the North Carolina Tennessee border line officially meet, or even just push all the way to Highway 19E and then make me do something different for the next couple of days. Since I was planning on taking a near or maybe a zero for Monday and Tuesday, but I'm thinking about doing another section past 19E tomorrow and then come back to rest on Tuesday. Lots of decisions to make, but we'll take one step at a time. So here's the split of the trail where you can go to the Over Mountain Shelter. It's a little far down that way. Heard awesome things about it. I passed it once before on my shakedown, and I'm gonna pass it again. I don't know why there's so many flies. Yellow Mountain Gap. Wow. And I think this is a side trail that takes you to some road. But now it's time to go up. This is one of the wonderful spots as soon as you get up on Little Hump Mountain. This is perfect for maybe 2 or 3 tents if you know how to share. Fire pit. Actually more like maybe 5 tents, I think. An amazing view, kind of sheltered by these rocks, so you get some protection from the wind and these couple trees. So absolutely gorgeous here. This is why it's one of my favorite spots on the AP. Look at that. Oh my goodness. Almost to the bottom of Hump Mountain, and we're gonna go up. It's about a mile to the top, I think. So there you have it. There you have it. Hump Mountain. Slight change of plans. I was gonna try to camp up there, but I decided not to. It's kind of cold, and if it rains it's gonna be a really bad move on my part, so I'm gonna just go through it, and there'll be plenty of opportunities for me to get some night time lapse of the sunset and at high elevation when it's warmer, and get the starry night with a clear sky. So yeah, we'll go over it. I think I'm gonna do another 3.7 miles to the Dole Flats campsite. I think that should be enough, and that's gonna put us almost at dark. It's gonna be one of the first times I get to camp kind of late. But to be honest with you, today I've been just taking my time getting through these humps because I really enjoy them. It's one of my favorite sections, like I already said. So I wanted to really enjoy it and take my time, take enough breaks so I'm not completely tired, even though I'm already very tired. But it's all part of the experience. This is Bradley Gap. Last time I was here, I thought about camping here as well. Like I said, there's so many spots to camp on this section. It's incredible. Definitely one spot I'm gonna probably hit several times within the next years. Keep coming back for more to experience the different levels, different altitudes, and really get the views, because this is all about the views. And up we go. Hump Mountain, here we come. Really out of breath right now. So you see that line on the distance? So we just came all the way from there, or behind that, climb all this way, and then once you think you're to the top, you get to this fence, and then it keeps going up. How fair is that? Oh my God. Unbelievable. I should remember this better. The fence wasn't the finish line. It was still more up after that. But what's new? That's always this crusade. Mountain climbing. There's always a higher one behind the one you saw from the bottom. But very pretty view. No one deny it. Beautiful. Alright, guess what? We've made it to, finally, the top of Hump Mountain. This is what I was talking about. This place is amazing. I really wish it wasn't gonna rain tonight, because I will stay here in a heartbeat. This place is perfect. The ground is flat, it's cushiony. Wow, what an amazing view. Incredible, but I can see the rain far away. It's coming. It's coming this way. Take a look. You see the rain all the way up there. It's coming. Yeah, I wouldn't wanna get wet up here. It'll probably be very, very, very cold. But amazing. 360 degrees. Fire pit, some wood, and I would say you can easily hear like half a dozen tents. Everybody run down to Highway 19E to get shelter at the two hostels that are down there. And look at that! Now we gotta go all the way down this hump. All the way to the bottom. Amazing. So hopefully Muse will show up soon, because if not, I'm gonna start heading down. I want to get a word with her up here,
I'm out here through hiking, heading north. I am a Nova through hiker, class of 2022. I started this journey about 4 years ago. My therapist said I needed a hobby, and so I picked hiking. And I stumbled upon the Appalachian Trail, and ever since, I have been fascinated with it. I've always just wanted to hike it. I was going to do it in 2020. Got off because of COVID. Hop back on this year, and this journey has been absolutely amazing. I'm almost at mile 400, and I am so excited to be at like 400. I'm at the top of the mountain right now, and it feels absolutely amazing to know that I have done this, and like it's so exciting. This journey has just been amazing, and if you ever have interest in doing it, do it. And if you guys even want to follow along with me, I have a YouTube channel. It's called Rambling Views. If you forget that, just think of like Rambling Man, but just spell M-U-S, and I will pop up. I am the only one out there, so you guys follow along on my journey, and I promise you won't be bored watching.
Right, so after all, we end up coming down from Hump Mountain. Like I said, I would have loved to stay up there, but we could see the rain, and now we are to Doll Flats campsite. And also, this marks the end of another state, North Carolina. It's been a pleasure. And now moving on to a little portion left of Tennessee, and then on to Virginia within the next, I think it's under 100 miles, or right around 100. Yeah, no, I think it's like 70, 80 miles from here. We should be done with Tennessee and get into Virginia. But here's where the sign that shows North Carolina Tennessee border, even though we've been going in and out Tennessee for I don't know how many miles now. And looks like place is crowded. Plenty of tents already set, and I got Muse singing right behind us, coming with a happy mood, and the sky is beautiful, and it's been an awesome day with amazing views, an amazing time on the trail. Alright, there's the sign, officially leaving North Carolina. But that'll be tomorrow, because tonight we're gonna camp right here. Or maybe we'll camp in Tennessee. Yep.
Oh wow!
Done with another state officially. Yep.
Oh my God! Wait. Wow! I'm just
Now we got like 73 miles of Tennessee, and then we're in Virginia.
Yep.
man, you guys, y'all don't know how good it feels to see that right there. Hold on. Let me leave North Carolina. Yes. Man, it's the simple things that make a hiker happy.
Absolutely.